Hello, my name's Charles Griffin from Snowdog Ski Wax, where our passion, our mission, is that thin layer between you and your passion, wax, the difference that makes all the difference. We're here to demonstrate the Snowdog Ski Wax system, which is we call it the Press and Wax system, and it's the Press and Wax Pro. The Press and Wax Pro is a little different than the Press and Wax Original. It comes with 4 different covers. 2 of the covers are what we call race covers, specially treated and formulated for the person that is looking for the best and the best quality. We have 2 other covers. One's a buff cover, one's a finish cover. The finish cover is simply taking wax, just like a scraper, off the board, and it hasn't been impregnated into the board. These 2 covers keep the wax going and pressing into the board through kinetic friction. A non-heat conductor, which is the cork, helps to push the wax and push the heat into the board. Let's start off with Snowdog signature brand wax, which is the K9 Lightning. This is what we put the wax on the board with, and we get a nice layer of wax. Onto the board. Make sure you get the edges. And the tip and the tail. Not as important on the tip and the tail. We don't ride on that, and I know some people that don't even put wax on that tip or the tail, but I do a little. Okay, we start off with the blue cover. We go in 3 movements, and I usually am able to do a board or a ski with 2 pushes, and then I get the tail. Gets a lot more, and then I probably finish with the tip. I don't get as well, so I do that individually. Towards the end, flip the blue cover up and simply turn the press and wax. Now you're ready to do the other side. And again, I'm pressing down as I'm going forward, and I'm letting the press and wax tool just ride when it's coming back. That's done with the 2 race covers. Now I flip both covers up. I hold them on the handle. This is the press and wax finish cover. And I put that down on the board and move. Same fashion. Now again, this is just like when you're scraping. You're looking, and I'm looking for places where I see a little more wax, and I just press a little bit harder and just take that wax off and get a nice smooth finish. And this helps. Also, press the wax in some, because if you see a little bit more wax and you push down on it, it's going to start pushing that wax with that frictional heat and help put that in the board. A lot of times I do this as much as I do both the other covers. This is the finished product. This is going to really get, as I've waxed boards before with the regular scraping. I really like to scrape my board and get that cover nice and fine. This is the buff cover. This is sort of like detailing your car. This is detailing your board. And you spend enough money on board, you spend enough money on wax, might as well get everything that you put into it out of it. And when you're on the slopes and your skill starts improving, and you feel better about how the outfit you have on. You feel better about your board. Somehow that translates mentally into your performance and into your skill. Makes you want to get out on the slopes, makes you want to get better. If you take a look at the board, it's well waxed, it's ready to go on the slopes. And again, anybody that doesn't wax, if you've waxed your boards forever and you use your hot iron, by all means do that. But you'll find yourself starting to wax your board more and more with the press and wax. We also have another product that's coming out. It's a press and wax mini that you can take with you to the slopes, and comes with the covers that the press and wax comes with, or the press and wax pro, and also acts the same way as the press and wax tool. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Look us up on the internet at pressandwax.com. Look at our Good Dog Molly, which is a molybdenum additive. Our Arctic Dog, which is a wax for the real extreme cold weather. And the Hot Dog, which is our wax for the extreme hot weather, spring weather, where you're getting up in the 30s and still enjoying the, trying to get the last couple days out of the season, the winter season. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Look us up on snowdogwax.com, and you'll be glad you did.